It's been 1 year since high school, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss that shit not one bit.
Fuck high school, nigga.
However, one thing not enjoyable is the endless march of time. We all getting closer to the doorstep of death, and as a 19-year-old, I feel like I feel that the most. You know, I feel like it's right there. Like, I feel like most of my life's already done, bro. Like, what else is after this? Real talk, like, bro. I know people getting married now, getting degrees, all that. They doing all that while I'm at home watching motherfucking anime. But because of that, today I'm gonna be talking about the top 5 animes you gotta watch before 20 comes up and snatches your life away. Let's get to it. Come on. Starting off, we got Gurren Lagann. Woo! An OG in the game. Now when we talking about a power fantasy escapist show, bro, people talk about Solo Leveling, people talking about Sword Art Online. Man, we not messing with none of that, because they don't reach the highs that Gurren Lagann do. The thing that compelled me to put Gurren Lagann on this list was the hope, optimism, adrenaline it filled me with. This show really about pushing past your limits and then doing it fucking again, bro. And then again. And then again. And we get all of this from the perspective of Simon, who just a little wee old little kid. And but he got this cool ass older brother who don't take shit from nobody, bro. Like for example, bro, he could take a lemon seed, bro, and make a pitcher of lemonade. Like, that's how much of a real nigga he is. And just for that, cause I feel like everybody needs their own, you know, like escapist type show. Whether that be whatever the hell, Gurren Lagann is my pick for that. If I want an escapist fantasy, I'm gonna do it by If I want an escapist fantasy, I'm gonna do it by drilling a big ass hole. All right, on to number 2. We have to have a coming of age story on this list. You already know. What hasn't been said about Fooly Cooly that hasn't already been said? It's one of the GOATs for a reason. The struggles of prepubescence, awkward boners in class, car accident boners. As you could tell, this story is heavy on the dick analogies, but it tells an important story of growing up in this like capitalistic industrial society, bro. Learning about yourself, learning about your own individuality, and respecting yourself are important lessons we all need to really know and learn before adulthood. Suburban Will, he got a great video on this talking about this, and I watched it and I was like, dang, now I gotta rewatch Fooly Cooly. And I rewatched Fooly Cooly like last year. It's super short. It's only 6 episodes. You gotta tap in. It's worth it. It's gonna be a great, probably, what's 20 times 6? Let's say 3 hours. It's gonna be a great 3 hours. That's like a movie. All right, it's gonna be a great 3 hours. Just watch it. Also, soundtrack is killing right now. But enough said, on to the number 3. Let's get to it. Welcome to NHK. This show is a prime example of an anime with a cautionary tale. Do not be this nigga. This nigga in like the first episode pulls up to a high school trying to take pictures of girls' skirts and they panties.
What?
This nigga's weird. Nigga, you is 36.
You 36?
You is 36, nigga, with no job. But for real though, this show is important. We're talking about depression and how easily it can consume your life. How easy it is to ignore reality and trap ourselves in our own delusions to cope with whatever we got going on and the dangers that come with that. Real shit, anybody could be in Sato's shoes, minus the pedophile shit. If you do relate to him or are in a similar situation, here's somebody you could see who's living like the same life as you. You can see your own life in how he's able to live life, also how he eventually is able to get a hold on things and eventually get a grasp on the situation. Now, for one of the reasons I put on this list, and now this ain't a spoiler, but I am going to talk about, like, it's because the ending of Welcome to the NHK is very realistic. Like, that's what really made me put this on this list, was that the ending is like super realistic. It's not like this dude becomes a millionaire or something like that. It just takes like one step. Really, that's what it is. He takes like the first step to improving his life. And I feel like most animes don't be doing that. It's like we see the journey and then we see the success. But it's like, no, bro. Most people's success looks like this, where it's just like one step in the right direction. And that's one step of many that we just don't see. We just see the first step. So I think that's why I think the show is really important. He learns to take responsibility and to use as much control as he has in his life to control it, which is what we all can do at the end of the day. It gives a realistic like life path or direction for like the main character. It is not really something I've ever really seen before in the like anime. So I feel like that's exactly why we gotta have it at before 20. Cause like, bro, this is probably gonna be a lot of us. Minus the pedo shit, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's a real nigga anime. But with that out of the way, let's get to number 4. Come on, baby. Hold on. This is a new gen. What are we talking about? New gen. Man, this number 4, we gonna be talking about Orb on the movements of the earth, bro. I just want to give a quick apology. Sorry for all that boomer old shit before. We gonna get to some real nigga anime right here. I'm not even gonna make no jokes. This show is a masterpiece. Like, not just a masterpiece. This is a genuine masterpiece. Niggas are gonna be talking about this anime in like 40 years, being like, damn, that was a good show, wasn't it? And we can be like, yeah, nigga, it was a great show. Show how good this show is, bro. I'm still thinking about that opening. Ooh, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. That's how you know this show is goated, bro. Cause I finished that show a couple months ago and I'm still singing that motherfucking opening. Like, what's going on? Now you heard all that and you probably like, oh, that sounds good, but what the fuck does this got to do about before 20? All right, I didn't click on this video talking about what's some good anime. You could have went in the motherfucking mouth and found it. You right about that. So let me explain my reasonings real quick. This show is about dedication. This show is about love and the transcendent power of it. This story is about how knowledge and passion can drive us to places we could have never expected. It speaks on the interconnectedness of the human experience and knowledge, and how we are all truly linked together as no one person exists alone. If it sounds real vague like how I'm speaking, be glad. Cause I want you to go into this story blind. And when you do eventually watch it, you can be like, damn, that nigga was right. Let me go comment back. You feel me? Give me some engagements. I appreciate it. So please go watch Orb on the movements of the earth. Now for the final show, I want to leave with an importance on community. We live in a society now where we are becoming more socially isolated, and with that comes with the loss of community, especially loss of the community that's been passed down upon us. However, this is not fate or destiny that we are forced to undertake. So for the final recommendation, I want y'all to go to the comments and type some shows you want to recommend, and then in turn, I want you to read the comments and choose a show to watch. I'm gonna go leave my own comment. So y'all, just in case there's only one person in this YouTube video. But I definitely want y'all to do that. Interact with some people and share genuine experiences. That's something that we're losing, which is, but it's so important. And I don't want to, and that's a message I want to leave with y'all. Keep in touch with people you love. Make excuses to hang out and do stupid shit. Because we don't know how much longer we're really going to be able to do this, especially as we get older. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you fuck with this, like it, share it with your people. Yeah, I'll see y'all later.